fuel pump, and there's no instructions for the new one, so we're gonna have to figure it out as we go. The new ingredients. You got what looks like a new bladder string, whatever you want to call this. Some new clamps. I'm not gonna need this, but there's some new wires, some grommets and hoses. And last but not least, you got the pump. It's gonna be replacing this one. So we're gonna try to just, as we take a piece off, we're gonna put another piece on. So it's like you unclip this clip right here. Let's see if I can even do that. All right, so I fought to get this thing off. So I pretty much took this clip off first. I took this flathead and I put it between these little two spots right here, and I pushed down and I pulled this clip up because this clip was preventing this button to be pushed in to get this little button right here to push in. Took that off and pulled the clip out. So that's off. Now I gotta try to get this bladder off. I'm trying to pry it up with this flathead screwdriver. All right, I finally got that off. Here's that clip that came off of that. Let me help you out with some. Way better. So took this off. Slide this out. All right. So that's off now. You gotta pull a little harder than expected, but it came off. All right, so I think I figured it out. Since this is a universal kit, you don't really need all these parts. Just get the ones like this is. I'm not gonna use this grommet it came with. I'm gonna use the factory one it came with, the one that came on the last pump. Throw that on there. See how it fits perfect. Makes sense now. All right, put that back into its spot. Thinking, should I put the insulator on it? I think I'm gonna throw the insulator on it. No, let's leave it as is. Screw it. Don't need the insulator like that. All right, so we're gonna throw that down like that. See how much hose we need. Because it's closed. See what this is where the hose goes at. There's a nipple on top of it. Take that off. And they give us some new hose to put on there. You gotta cut it to the right length. Take this off. Let's throw these on. All right. Both of them. Make sure you put these clamps on and don't be like me. Get a flathead, you unscrew these things, make them slide up higher. Like I said, smoking something, I guess. And she goes. Oops. And throw this back on. Throw that there. Take this piece, put this back on the bottom. Like so. Slide that back into place. go ahead and try to put this back on. That's in. Just throw this puppy back in. So she's plugged up. All right. Final product. She's back in order. Ready to go back in the car. All right, so it's time to reinstall this thing. Here we go. Just redoing everything we did before. Alright, so it's back installed. Just got to put all the screws back in and clamp all the hoses down. Put all the cords back into their respective places. Alright, that's it. I finally got the car running. It's been running now for maybe like 5-10 minutes. Letting it warm up. Everything is running pretty good. There's no crackling, no weird idle. It's idling perfect. Temperature's perfect. Everything's still taken apart though. I didn't want to put everything back together before I took it for a test drive. But this is just going to end this part of the video. Next video I might post me driving the car around the neighborhood to see how it feels. But yeah, that's the end of this. It runs now finally. So catch you in the next video. Peace.